Hi guys, Black Queen here again. So I just completed another movie titled Two Shots at Love. Hollywood movie talking basically about love, feeling of betrayal, sacrifice, timing, commitment, understanding. Family bond is the most essential part of it because the way Adele and Freya loved themselves, it's very extreme. I mean, it's something that is worthy of emulation. It's basically about how children get to cope after the demise of their parents, how the first child gets to uh, ditch a childhood and start hustling and bustling for her younger siblings, putting on the heart of the father, heart of the mother, heart of the older sister, the provider, and everything that has to do with someone older. So Nadia Buhari played the role of Adele in this movie and she killed it. I'm not even joking. She ate. While Sophie Alakija to ate because she was the Gen Z body in this movie. She killed all the slangs. Is it the clock it, period, door, um, you ate, all those it was a lot. I got pissed at some point because the way she was saying it was just too real. Because that is how most kids speak these days, and it was very very relatable. So Freya and Adele, they've been together since the demise of their parents. Adele has been like the sole provider for Freya, and then being the sole provider, she has ignored a whole lot of things, like her own personal things, and then focused on Freya to the point that she lost herself. Yeah, but Freya, on the other hand, she's living her best life. She's having a boyfriend now, she's in a relationship, while Adele, on the other hand, is still single and feeling very lonely because apparently she sacrificed her youth for a sibling, for a sibling to come up and be who she wants her to be and then to be comfortable basically. But it all gets twisted when respect, boundaries, and hidden emotions came clashing. Yo, it was so intense, like so bad to the point that Freya was pissed at Adele for trying to steal her man. Brother. So that word alone brought it reopened a wound that she thought was healed already. I mean, she's single, she has been the sole provider, she also needs a shoulder to lean on, she needs someone to be uh there for her, but then she does not have that person. And then the time that she needed the person the most was when her sister now decided to confront her and tell her that, oh, you're trying to steal my man, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So it was a whole lot. And then if you haven't seen Two Shots of Love, you should see it because at some point, yeah, she thought she found her man, but then because of one tiny, very very tiny mistake, she lost him, and then she was calling and calling different numbers. It was so funny, yeah, because they showed a part where a couple was fighting and then she called, so the woman had concluded that, oh yes, the man was cheating. I just started laughing so hard. Relatability, I could relate in this part because as an older child, you get to be at the forefront for your siblings regardless of anything. So you get to deny yourself some certain things, although it's not intentional yet, but because you want the best for your siblings, you get to deny yourself of some certain things. So bone of contention is still choose yourself, still find time to do things for yourself, because when the day is over and you begin to think back on what you have done for yourself, you should be able to have one or two things that are tangible that you've done for yourself. Not that you're saying, oh, I did this for my sister, I did this for my brother, I did this for my. So you just have to like put yourself out there and do things for yourself. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to be rating this movie an 8/5 because yes, it was totally relatable and I loved how Nadia Buhari killed the the show. Also, Freya, yeah, she did a really good job in that part where she had to use all the Gen Z slang. It was good. So, yeah, that's a wrap, guys. I'll be coming back in the next movie review. Bye.